The Ministry of Health on Sunday, January 26, 2025, embarked on a sensitization tour in Brikama to raise awareness about the dangers associated with tobacco and its related products. The campaign is part of the ministry's efforts to popularize the Tobacco Control Act among Gambians and to achieve a tobacco-free Gambia.
Kaitandi ko mantoro membe sikare to saboto kaitandi molla anin taba sifa tabada keri membe reada amani sulamba ataba taba sifa askare lombang abe man plaso do sisokono anda ka mantoro damale di molla yila ko lamengol pour andingol yimbe ben o paquet cigarette keso wonda yaltinede ko du woni dum ko wonno yiwde ka motoni kala cigarette wona do yeyede nder leydi Gambia do no foti wawde ni.
Lamarana Jallo, a public health officer from the Non-Communicable Diseases and Tobacco Control Unit at the Ministry of Health, stated that this phase of their campaign aims to inform the public about the new graphical representation on cigarette packaging.
As you can see, we are here on a national caravan tour, sensitizing the general public on the introductions of the second cycle of the new graphic health warnings.
He further urged importers of tobacco products to adhere to the new packaging regulations, which will take effect on March 1st, 2025.
Today we talked about the importers. We also would like to let them understand that this first phase is phasing out on the on February 28, while the second phase will start on the 1st of March. And that is also very important to understand that before you import any other product here, it must ensure that it bears the required and the recommended graphic health warning and messages, and also that the pictorial that is showing here is that must at least cover no less than 75%. And at the same time, at the far end right there, you could see a GRA stamp. So these are one of the many ways that the Gambia government is going to control the importations of tobacco in the country.
Additionally, Mr. Jallo emphasized that retailers must refrain from selling tobacco-related products to children under the age of 18 and reminded the public that smoking in public places is prohibited.
It is crucial to understand that no one should sell or buy any tobacco or tobacco-related products when you are below the age of 18. That also seriously contravenes the act, and anyone found wanting will definitely be dealt with. And also, more importantly, if you as a smoker wishes to smoke, which is your right, you please do so in 100 meters radius away from any other person or the public. We understand that the consequences that it causes, ranging from heart attack, stroke, physical disability, even death.
Karim Dabo, Principal Public Health Officer of the Western 2 Health Region, commended the region for its compliance with the Tobacco Control Act.
I would like to commend the entire people of this region for complying the act. At least what we have seen in this region as far as tobacco provisions are concerned is very impressive. Because last month we did market survey, of which we are able to find any shop that are displaying tobacco product openly. So this is a very big achievement. The most challenging problems we have in this region, I think, is the public smoking. Some public places still, we are seeing some people smoking in those venues. So we need to at least engage each other. This is not about a police officer or public health officers. It's all about everybody are inclusive in this enforcement. So let's endeavor as a good citizen of the country to at least adhere to acts and regulations of the country.
Lamil Bari, a public health officer stationed at the Brikama District Hospital, noted that their quarterly inspections have resulted in increased compliance among shopkeepers. However, he acknowledged that there is still room for improvement.
So as a region and as a facility, usually we normally have a quarterly inspection going around to our shops within Brikama and the surrounding to enforce the Tobacco Control Acts. But since then, up till now, we have seen that the compliance rates is high among shopkeepers. And nevertheless, still now we are encouraging them to follow some of the rules and regulations that are strictly mentioned in the Acts and the prohibition. Some of these things is since we started this inspection, usually by then we find it very difficult because some of the shopkeepers, they don't know some of the laws that says about the sales of single cigarette and also selling of cigarette to minors. But since we started, definitely there have been compliance, and now number of shopkeepers that are not following the rules it reduced drastically.
In conclusion, the government's new regulations aim to significantly reduce the public health risk posed by tobacco use. Measures such as enforcing a 100-meter smoking distance, banning the public display of tobacco products, restricting sales to minors, and requiring graphic health warnings with the GRA stamp are designed to discourage smoking and protect both smokers and non-smokers. With these changes set to take effect on March 1, 2025, it is crucial for individuals and businesses to comply in order to safeguard public health and prevent the harmful effects of tobacco use. For GTV News, I am Lam Lam Sisi.